Hi guys, this is Monique Nicole giving you guys pop culture around the clock, and today I'm bringing you guys a quick video on this whole Oscar drama. Should Chris Rock host? Shouldn't he host? Okay, so I've been trying to get you guys a video up for a couple of days because I want to bring you guys a video every Tuesday. But for some reason, I haven't been able to upload. I haven't been able to comment on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. For 1 minute, it'll let me comment, and then the next minute, it's saying like it's an error, and then the whole uploading thing has been a mess. So I gave it a couple of days, and now I'm bringing you guys a video. And the whole debate is, should Chris Rock host this Oscars or shouldn't he? My opinion is I am pro boycott, or not so much boycott, but I'm just not with the Oscars anymore. I'm not into watching a show or watching an award show. I'm not interested in an award show that's not telling the stories or not recognizing the stories that I find interesting or that I find that relate to my story. It seems to me that the Oscars do not find a story for my culture, the Black culture, compelling. So for this reason, I'm not into the Oscars anymore. And it's as simple as that. It's not segregating myself. I don't feel like Black people are trying to segregate themselves from white people. It's just a matter of the stories that I can relate to don't seem to be compelling to the Oscar committee. So for that reason, I feel that Chris Rock should most definitely step down from this. And then I've heard a lot of people that said, well, I've heard Wendy Williams say, Chris Rock definitely shouldn't step down because he needs that check. He's going through a divorce. Last time I heard, or last time I checked, Chris Rock just made a movie. He just made a movie last year on his own. I don't think that Chris Rock is hurting on the money front. I don't think that he has to get up there and shuck and jive to make another check because he's hurting. No, I don't think that's the problem. So, and give me another answer. Seriously, I don't think that that's the thing that he's getting up there to do. Now, do I think that he will still go up there so he can be in the good graces of this Hollywood circle that he is kind of in? Yeah, I think he would, but I don't think he should. I think he should band together with his culture as any other culture would do and step down. And instead of sitting up there saying that he will shed light on the situation, no, he won't shed light. I think what would shed light on the situation would be for him to step down, and for all people that are not getting recognized at these award shows to not go to these award shows and not let their presence be there and see how the presence is missed. But more importantly than that, instead of going on this rant and rave on should he or shouldn't he, how about Chris Rock and all other minorities or whoever isn't going to this award show get together and have a telethon or some kind of something to raise some awareness, and not even awareness, but to raise some money and some water for these people in Flint, Michigan that are suffering right now. We are talking about so many other things. We're talking about this whole Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa thing going on. We're talking about these Oscars. We're talking about all of this stuff. And at this moment, people are suffering with lack of a natural resource, water, something that should not, anybody in the world should not be going without a natural resource. This was promised to everybody in the Bible that no natural resource would go without. And the reason that this was promised is because God creates God creates this. When God doesn't want to create water anymore, nobody will have water. So for a community not to have water, that means that somebody isn't doing what they're supposed to do. We have an abundance of water in this world, and it's no reason, definitely no reason, that a community and our country should be going without. It's no reason that nobody in the world should be going without. But in our country, definitely not as much an abundance of water as we have in this country. So it saddens me, and I think it will be put to good cause instead of saying, should Chris Rock do this award show? Should he not? I think it would be good if he stepped down and said, I'm not going to do this award show. I won't be there to host the Oscars because I will be hosting a telethon to raise as much water and money for Flint, Michigan as I can, because not only are these people lacking a natural resource, but they're also being obligated to pay a water bill where the water is contaminated. How can this be happening and life is going on? Nothing is happening. And instead of focusing on what's going on, these presidents, okay, so they had a Republican debate the other day, and instead of that being the main focus was Donald Trump not showing up. And the fact that he didn't show up didn't hurt him at all. So we see the problem here, right? I do not understand how this is going on in our country and nothing is being done about it. Now, I do see some great people doing stuff. Mark Wahlberg has gone on to send water. My state has sent water, as well as Russell Simmons. So there are some celebrities out there and some people out there, some communities out there getting these people the resources that they need. I will this weekend be trying to see how to get water out to Flint, Michigan, because I think this is a travesty. But I think that if we all get together and say, okay, this is a good idea for Chris Rock to step down from this, so he won't feel like he is, messing up in this Hollywood type of thing. He can step down for this and definitely do this telethon. I really want to get this hashtag, this telethon for Flint, Michigan going on. Guys, I am just one person. I am just one YouTuber trying to get my channel started. I just have one voice. So I really would like to hear you guys' feedback in the comment section about this. I think this is a great idea. I think this really would be helping two causes, as far as with art and the us not being represented in the Oscars, as well as a way more important issue about this water for Flint, Michigan. You guys give me some feedback. I was going to talk about a lot of other things. I was going to go in and talk about this whole Wiz Khalifa and Kanye West thing, but I didn't want to do that because I felt like I would just be like everybody else, and it's just not that important. I give you guys pop culture around the clock, but my thing is to give you guys the pop culture and the news that I feel like is important, the stuff that we really need to talk about. So if I don't give you guys the juicy stuff, it's because I just don't feel like it's important. I don't feel like I should talk about it. I feel like I should talk about the real issues. I'm trying to put myself out, and I'm trying to put my channel on a platform where it talks about some things that are important. Now, sometimes I goof around and I talk about some stuff that's funny, like 50 Cent and all of this and that, because maybe bigger issues aren't going on at the time for me to talk about. But if big issues like this are going on, I'm definitely not going to be talking about that other stuff that's not more important. So I really want you guys to give me some feedback in the comment section below, and let's talk about how we can help, because I definitely want to do something. I think it's a great idea to have a telethon for Chris Rock to be the host. Hey, on Oscar night, that wouldn't hurt, and to get this thing going. So you guys, come on, subscribe to the channel and give me some feedback, definitely, because this is really important. I love you guys. I'll be bringing you a video very soon. I want to dialogue with you guys, so talk to me below, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye, guys. I love you.